Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful October and it's corn harvest time. So, actually, I was off camera doing just some work, harvesting and that stuff. But we got a long, long day ahead of us. Corn, 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 corn. It's gonna be a while. Gonna haul this up to the bins. We're gonna drop it off, come back and do some harvesting before we end the video. This is Amala Missouri here. We got 100% on corn. The yields have not been the best, but I can't even make it a full round without having to unload. So the yields are kind of here and there with it, but totally not the best. We're running John Deere stuff today. Going to go ahead and take it up here. So this map is a mod, so if you've ever been on it, you'd probably know kind of what it's about, or probably a lot what it's about. But it's a Missouri map, you can tell. Got some horses, ponies, whatever they are. Alright, we're just going to pull it up just a little farther, and we're probably going to dump. Yeah, we're dumping it into the bins. But yeah, the next video will probably be at least 2 days. I'll probably make it tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll post, hopefully. So we're gonna rip this back around to the farm, well, the field. The corn, I'm hoping to get good prices off it when I take it into the co-op and deliver it. That seems to be the best and high priced, like the most money getter right now. But I've had a couple buddies haul it there and not get the money because their yields were not best, and I only had like 3 loads hauling in, but it was a good sized field they were hauling too. But all I have is this tractor and trailer for it, so I don't know if it's going to be particularly the best hauling supplies I got. I'm probably gonna have to buy a semi and trailer, but we gotta save up a little bit because I'm trying to keep this farm pretty money-wise. Like, I'm going to spend money, but also keep money just in case the farm needs it or a piece of equipment breaks down. Because I used to have a semi. This was all off video, but it eventually got wore out, and my buddy has never got it back. It's just me on the server today. So hopefully tomorrow, I think, a couple or one of my buddies will be joining. Get the combine 64%. Alright, we're probably gonna do some corn here. Alright, let's go ahead and back her up. This one came with the farm. So, oh, wrong button, dang it. Don't run into that, alright. Yeah, I kinda got a little crazy. I was pressing the brakes and the brakes didn't want to work. I had a buddy come up and said, yeah, the brakes, they ran out of brake fluid, so they just didn't kind of work. But, this field is going to be a pain, I can tell. Does this one not have a... I'm going with like this. I'm probably gonna miss it and I'll have to back up. For sure. This field is kind of broken. Yeah, it's broken, just on the edge. Alright, let's back her back up. Taking it this way. Alright, there. Let's get the corn rolling. Here's the inside view of the combine. Not going to be a long video today. Hoping next video will be a longer. But got a bunch of work to do in the fields before. So we're just going to harvest a little bit, probably unload, and that'll be a video. Next video will be way longer. But yields, still not the best. I mean, we're getting somewhere, but not very fast. 81% on full. Yeah, this is a bigger field, so it's probably going to be next video and maybe a video after. Depends on how long the video is until it's done. But hopefully my buddies can get here and help me out, otherwise this is gonna be a while. And we gotta get the gravity wagons and stuff all set up. They had flat tires, I left them in the shed. Forgot all about them all winter, and now we're stuck with just a tractor, a wagon, and a combine. I did have a buddy, Nathan, running on the seeder for wheat last night. He seemed to get it most of the way done, but I ran out of lime. I don't have any lime. So, looks like I'm probably gonna have to buy some. Which is not ideal, but it's probably what we're gonna have to roll with. Back up, boom. I kinda wish I had lime in my shed, but I looked, I didn't have it, so we're rolling with what we got. We're gonna finish corn. We're probably gonna roll it, disc it, whatever we do. And it's, run over some of my corn, dang. Alright, gonna back her on up. Oh, wrong way, there. Alright, let's run the tractor over. Unload it, and that'll be a video. Yields are just not stacking up. I fertilized it, I did everything, and it still said, like they still ain't good. I don't know what happened. The field just wasn't happy. We had a lot of rain the other day, and the weeds were starting to grow. I had to spread the last of my lime or whatever because it was time for it again. But it's still not rolling. Alright. Bring the pipe out. Might have to go up more, like I figured. Or back her up. Alright. Can we climb it? I don't know how to get on it. It won't let me. It needs lime, and the weed is growing. So that's not ideal. But it's not going to be the best thing. Corn's going down 26% on there. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to get lime to all the fields this season. It's time for wheat, spring wheat, I think is what we're going to harvest or something like that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you like, make sure you subscribe, and see y'all in the next one. Hopefully it's longer, hopefully it's better. See ya.